I've been sitting here for about half an hour. Yep. Just been watching Jimmy0010 videos. Because I set up the camera and I didn't know what to talk about. It's been cloudy all day, like it hasn't even rained. It's really weird. Like it's been overcast and it hasn't rained. I don't know, I think it's just weird that it hasn't rained yet. I don't know. I'm one of those people that like talking about the weather. Like people say, oh my gosh, he's talking about the weather again. Oh my gosh, what a boring person. You know, I think it's a great conversation, like filler or whatever, you know? Because you're talking about the weather, it's the now. It's happening. It's on. Today's been pretty boring. Haven't been doing much. Stayed in bed till 12. Yep. Don't know why I did that for. Just thought I'd whip out the camera and do some talking. Don't really know what to talk about. I bought some rock melon yesterday. Or day before. No, it was yesterday. Yeah, I bought some rock melon yesterday and it was like reduced to like $2.80. It's one of those little like containers of them. You can get them for like $5 usually. And it was reduced down to $2.80 because it went off today. And like I got home, I opened one and I tried it and it was really sour and disgusting. And I bought 2 of them, so it cost me like $6, $5 something. Maths. But yeah, it's just, that was a waste of rock melon and money. Don't know why I did that. Didn't think it would taste sour, you know, you get it from the shops, you'd expect it to taste fine. No. I was thinking today, like, about how in primary school, I was the romantic, like, I was super romantic. I just did the cutest things ever. Even though I never had like a boyfriend or whatever. Like whatever you have, like those things, like you like someone in primary school, you know, and you guys decide to be boyfriend and girlfriend kind of thing. That never happened to me. I was still cute, like I did the most adorable things. I wrote a couple of love letters to boys in my classes. I'd go in early in the morning before they got to school. I'd go into their trays, you know, we had like these little trays under the desks and stuff, and I'd put the letter in the drawer, and then he'd read it. I remember the first time that I did it, the dude was reading it, and I think I said something about wanting to kiss him, and like he was reading it out loud. It was at recess, and like he yelled it out to all his friends, and it was really embarrassing. So like I grabbed it, I like quickly grabbed it, and I chucked it in the water fountain. The piece of paper, so it didn't exist, never happened. And like everyone was asking me if it was me, and I'd say no, it was my twin sister Whitney. Whitney did it. Yeah, wasn't me. Was not me. Took care of that. Good. And then I was like in year 6 or something, or year 7, and like me and this dude, like we were in like 2 different classes. He was in the class next to mine, and my friend was in his class too. And we would write each other love notes during class. Well, not love notes, like he never wrote anything like lovey, but I had a massive crush on him. My friend would, because we'd have like my classroom's here, and his classroom was there, and like here was like a wet area, whatever it's called, like another space had like a sink and like what's called like a drink fountain. And like my friend would ask to get a drink, and like I'd be sitting right next to the door, and she'd come out and then she'd grab it off me, take it in, he'd write on it, she'd bring it back, and then I'd ask to go get a drink, and that's just how it went. Like we did it a couple of times because obviously can't keep going for drinks or whatever. But yeah, Romance 101. But yeah, it kind of fizzled out when I got to high school because everyone was just so intimidating. Like everyone was just trying to be cool. Yep.